I always wonder if there's a part of the Shadow Doomhaus that only watches Polybridge. And they start each one of these fucking stupid videos and they're like, what is this My Summer Car? Like, every Polybridge stream I open with, oh, thank God. Oh, I don't have to play My Summer Car. Ooh. Well, the ones that I am moaning about the music being amazing. I've made My Summer Car sound like some sort of twisted demon. And frankly, am I actually tagged for My Summer Car? Are you kidding me? Well, I said it. Fuck you right, Satan. Good spot. Alright, I won't be playing My Summer Car. I apologise, everybody. I've gone. I've left. It's in your head. It is. Shit. Alright, that's a good start. Okay, I may have accidentally been in the wrong section. Fuck it, I'm leaving. Has anybody... Right, has it changed? Can anybody confirm that it's changed? Fuck! Alright, yes, this is not My Summer Car today, as everything is quite clearly telling you. I just happened to be in the wrong section for Twitch. Watch the fucking viewers go down like 70% or something. I can confirm that it is not My Summer Car. Chaz, thank you for helping me out. Satan, welcome to the stream. Good spot. Kat, Martin, Kelly, how are we all this afternoon / morning, whichever fits. Yes, this is not My Summer Car. This is my break from My Summer Car, because after I blew the engine up yesterday, like really seriously blew the engine up, probably one of the most satisfying things I've ever seen in My Summer Car, if it wasn't for the astronomical workload, I now have a break. We can spend 3 hours just calmly, casually building bridges and enjoying some pleasant acoustic music. Does that sound good? Oh, Chaz, you should see it. If anybody's got a link to the clip, it is ridiculous. I was on the dynamometer thing at Alcarion's. It was violent. I was trying to test how good the car was, and I accidentally shifted down a gear at like 8,000 RPM or something ridiculous. Okay. But now that is all behind us, and sadly in front of us at the same time, as we're going to be doing that on Monday, but for today at least, before the weekend, we can calm down and we can just build some fucking bridges. There is somewhere, yeah, if somebody can get me, if someone's got a clip of that and can post it in chat right now, that would be handy, because it is awful. Calm down, dear, yes, and like Michael Winner, I will be a winner. Alright, Polybridge 3, lovely, where are we up to? Yes, I am actually on one of the final 3 runs. Look, we're not going to be playing this forever. Well, did I agree to play the Physics Friday game recently? Oh, I know. For Physics Friday, what we're going to be playing, potentially, is after Teardown, we're going to be doing that new Portal mod. Imagine. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, after Teardown. Is it good, Cats? You were saying you were playing it, right? Okay, yes, final 3 levels, but I'm assuming, given the fact that we are now on 4-sheet difficulty, as you can see here, look. Need to give it a bash this week. Yeah, well, it'll be a long time before I ruin it for anybody, so everybody's got time if they don't want to see it spoiled for them by my stupid behaviour. But yeah, hopefully it's good, because it sounds like it is. Right, yes, we are on, I don't know if you can see it from my stupid face, we are on the Arctic Tundra level, which is the first of the 4 difficulty ones. We've done 2 levels on this. Apparently we did this, which used a lot of steel, but as soon as the difficulty is so high, tonight I'm determined to play the Final Girl expansion I got for Christmas. Is that a video game or a board game? Final Girl. I'm loving it, and it seems to have decent length. It's probably even longer than the OG game. So it's a Portal 2 mod, right? Not a Portal 1 mod. Have I got that right? That was a top 9% bridge, whatever that was. And then we followed it up with Skipping Traffic. Oh, I think I actually tinkered with this over the weekend. I just built this slight bridge and finished it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Chaz. There's the clip if anybody didn't see it. Yeah, this is the one that I finished over the weekend. I was test recording alert sounds because we've been having a little problem with it. I tested it in Polybridge as well, and I had an idea to beat this bridge, which was to build this a little higher. So for those that wanted to see the end of last week's bridge, here it is. I suppose we haven't been to the gallery either for this one. A solo... A solo board game. Yeah, you got it. I built that little ramp, and this bridge was only just strong enough to sustain it, but it did get the pink car onto the truck back. I think this was screaming red. But watch this. You know what I mean? Sothan, welcome to the stream. Mina, welcome to the stream. Dreka, welcome to the stream. How are we all? A solo board game. How are the three of you? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever counts. I was just showing the level I beat off stream last week before we move on to the next one. Alright, so that means we are having very, very early willies. So enjoy that, everybody. You carpooled, the three of you. I thought you came on a triple tandem. Actually, a triple tandem would be seats enough for 6 people. Wow, look at that! Hang on, that willie's got just enough give so it wobbles when the pressure's on. That one's just, watch. That's just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, Mina was supposed to park, but she just left it in a handicapped parking spot. I reckon we've only got 15 minutes before we get a ticket. Not we. She. That's her ticket to deal with. Frosty levels, right, Mina? It's January after all. And as we all know from January in Europe, we've got glaciers. I'm tired. You'll have a clamp on your tyre shortly. Okay, is there any other willies you want to see? There's one. That is one of the most ludicrously expensive and unnecessary bridges, even without the willies. That's a willie. Lovely. That is, I think that's a willie. Oh, look at the tiny little bridge. That's actually quite interesting. Look. Tiny little bridge. He just knocks it down slightly and then bang. Can't believe Sothan let you drive. Well, it's not going to after this. That's pretty much exactly like mine. He even did the... That's very, very similar to mine. But his was 73 grand and mine was 50. Alright. Let's move on to the first new level of the day, shall we? It's fine you rented in Chaz, isn't it? Alright, the first new level. Arctic Tundra, level 3. Dropped camo. Camo? Okay, we've got a hydraulic phase, then a truck and a car. And the car's upside down. So the truck wants to get there. Okay, so we need the car on the truck. What's the phases again? Oh, we need to build some hydraulic bullshit to get the car on the truck. Ooh, I like this. This sounds cool. I didn't even know they'll let you rent 3-seated tricycles. Alright, I like this. So I need to think of, before we do anything, I need to think of some solution to get the... I'm going to have to build... I build a road like there. And then when I need to lift that road up and over, don't I? How would I do that? Maybe I'll put a little bounding box in there so it doesn't fall off. I didn't do it, you can't prove it. What are we talking about? Just take the charge, Chaz. So I need something that lifts it up and over. Oh, I know what we could maybe do. If I go like that. No. Oh yeah, maybe. If I go like that, then like that, and like that, and like that. Would that work? And then have a steel bar here. Then a hydraulic to there. Could I get that straight though? Because that's going to cause problems. Like that. And I want this to contract by 50%, and then... No! Can you just let me glow before the level fails, please? Do you know what? That's a good start. Damn it, Chaz, you're going to get a ticket for parking in a handicap spot if you're not careful. I can't believe you do that. It's just an awful person. As you can tell, he looks very sad about his awful person status. Alright, that was good. That was a solution that worked pretty much immediately. However, it's quite expensive. Do I need that? I might not. Nope. Do I need the road to be as long as it is? Actually, I kind of want that road to be long, because the road is cheaper than steel. That looks like it's going to contract all the way over, though, and it doesn't need to, does it? Yeah, let's not do that, just in case it breaks. So I want it to contract, what, 35? Okay, yes, that's enough, isn't it? These later levels are actually really creative, and I appreciate them. Okay. That doesn't need to be steel, that could be rope, which would be a fucking ton cheaper. Is that safe? Is that sound? It's good. Then I just need to build an almighty... Raise your hand if you'd like an arch. The frosty layer, no. I like this game because one thing about it is it looks visually different quite often, which I appreciate. I would, but Jesus gets mad at semicircular shapes. Do you reckon that truck can get up that angle? I don't think so. Might have to go for an under arch. Sit calm, you'll set Mina off. I don't want to use that foundation block because that's going to be expensive, but I've got 74,000 marks to put marks. Not everything's nice on my car, Stubbler. Maybe... like
under arch, over arch, wombling free.
Shut up. So you've absolutely set her off. It's not the biggest arch in the world. I don't think this is sensible. I probably need a bit more height than this. Look how neat this bridge is. You people don't know bridges like I do. Not Michael Bridges. Go on, like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Ugh. Oh. That's not supposed to be a split joint. Thanks, mouse, for double clicking. Hey, Mina, what do you call your greatest nemesis? Weirdos. Pair of you. Okay, so you to there. I might put the old enemy, my old nemesis. Auto triangulate. Which is what Michael Hutchins died of. Right, go like that, and then like that, and then like that-ish. That's not going to stay up, let alone have a truck drive on it, just for the record. Is it already screaming? Yep. But we're going to under-support the fuck out of it. Just like my bra. Oh, you bitch. Can I... Oh, that was expensive. But it might be just what we need, and I'm going to do the same down here. No, maybe from that one. Stubble it when he doesn't build arches. Stubble when he does build arches. It's got two arches, look. It's got the over arch and the under arch wobbling free. What is that I built down there? What? What was all that? It's just like 3 different levels to that then. This I really like, by the way. This is a cool level. You've got 2 arches. What more do you want? Technically, you've got 3 because this meets with the road and makes a 3rd arch. Oh, yeah. That was always upset with me. See, look at this. Look, this makes that essentially a double wood. I'm using so much steel. You can get your overarch fixed at the dentist. I thought your overarch was in your feet. Oh, that looked like it might just do it there, but then it killed me in the face. Okay, see, look, we're extending the arch now. But that's still in a lot of pain. We're over halfway as well, aren't we? What's half of 70? What's 37, is it? Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, bastard. Alright, fine. You people want arches. You can have an arch. You can have 2 arches. You can have multiple arches. Under arch, over arch, wombling free. Can I make that out of steel and then just support it with wood? We're still less than the bridge was before. That's going to be too far, isn't it? Aye, fuck. Like that. That looks like a lot of wood, and that's because it is. But if that goes to there, that goes to there. Please go to there. This is going to do it. I've just had the terrible realisation that I'm building something that's not going to stay up. Yeah, them wood bits. Although this might be one of them bridges that I can just tinker with. Spread the way, spread the way. No. Okay, I mean if I just make that. And I've not had to use a foundation block. So I'm 25 grand below budget. As long as that... I hope that doesn't mean that anything here breaks. Go on. Okay, so I just need him, the black to get to the black flag. If Kit was here, she'd say it's the year of just moving on. Apparently in 2024 we're supposed to just go with whatever score we get as long as it's under budget and unbreaking. The bridge survived. I hate to admit, 2 arches worked, and it meant we didn't have to use an extremely expensive foundation block. Can I get away with this? I don't know how much support that upper section was doing. Okay. Okay, what if I was to put a tiny bit of steel in there at the break point? Does it move the break up to here? Got to get a good score on this. Is there such a thing as an arch in dentistry? There's a dental dam. We've been through that fucking... Okay, don't break, don't break, don't break. Ah, asshole. Shake, welcome to the street. You can get dental bridges, that's true. Dental dams and dental bridges. As for arches, your teeth line makes an arch. Oh, so is that what that's called? An arch? The starting from your wisdom teeth round to the front. Your dental arch. Stop breaking at all times, stupid bridge bitch. Sorry. Your dental arch is the curved structure that houses your teeth and consists of the supporting gum and alveolar bone. The arched layout helps. I'm not saying that's your mouth. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on 1 second. Thought someone was knocking at the door. Okay, 46k. I think maybe what I should do is we'll reload the bridge from where it was at before, and then just take little bits off instead of going wholesale. So then there was nobody at the door. You're as paranoid as I am. I'm not saying hello to nobody. To be fair to Shake's sake, wow, that was actually necessary. To be fair to Shake, if I replaced your mouth is the curved structure that houses your teeth and consists of the supporting gum and alveolar bone, it does make sense. Where's our residential dentist to answer this? Fucking, you know what he's like. He's probably doing stupid razor stuff. Is this any cheaper? Let's get to 25k, which is 1%. I feel like we can do this.
Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell.
That's one of them songs where if you sing the first bit, like if I was at fucking Ellen Road or somewhere and I sung the first part of that song, everybody would sing the rest. If I was at Ellen Road now, there'd be fucking 50 people around me sing the rest. It's impossible not to, just like auto glass repair. Riz is he's a dentist. Sothan, you're amazing at missing key details about this place. Never change. Alright, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can trim anything more off this, but I really want a bit less. I want 25k, but I suppose the fact that we've got parts of the bridge that's at 100% stress means that we're not going to be able to... shave too much off. That was so loud, that breakage. What the fuck? I'm afraid of the dentist, which is why I'm having a bone graft and an implant done in a couple of weeks. A bone graft? Damn, what, has it just gone too far? Is that what you mean? But I saw the word doorbell in lyrics and just assumed we were talking about the White Stripes. To be honest, I've never heard the song Let 'Em In. This is my first time. Yeah, who's it by? I don't know why we all know it so well in our British cultural knowledge. Is it a Paul McCartney song? Oh yeah! Is it the postcode lottery advert? That's probably what it is, yeah. Which is why I'm a little surprised I've not heard of it. Yeah, so it's on an advert. I didn't know it was an actual song. I presumed it was just a jingle for that really annoying advert. Do you know what else is like that? That episode of Only Fools and Horses where Uncle Albert goes missing. There's a... Gwendolyn will be familiar with the place where this is first brought up. But there's a... where Uncle Albert goes missing and there's a song that says, "We're so sorry, Uncle Albert," when they're going to try and find him because Del and Rodney have upset him. Clearly a song written for the TV show, right? Because it's got Uncle Albert and it's the fact they're sorry and the whole thing. No, that was a song by Paul McCartney as well. Like 30 years earlier than they'd written it in that. Fucking Paul McCartney's just quietly writing extremely usable music. I had a cavity when I was young. Filling fell out a year ago. Never went in and just tried to keep it clean. Ended up fracturing. Hang on. Had a cavity when you were young. The filling fell out a year ago. You never went in and just tried to keep it clean. Ended up fracturing the tooth below the jawline. So, what, you've got some fear of the dentist that meant you didn't consider going in and getting it looked at, though? Woof. I hate this sometimes, like, because it looks like that broke. So if I got rid of it and the bridge just was fine, but if you get rid of it, it turns out it's incredibly structurally necessary for another part of the. Never mind, I was wrong. That might be 25%, and I made everybody look at how wrong I was before it went off. Right, 24. Good work, everybody. That is dropped camo completed. I like that one with the little flip the truck over thing. You knew you needed to, you just kept putting it off. Money, time, and any excuse I could think of. What to cover for the fear of Sandy, look. RCE equals poo. I really don't like that guy. Guy's cleared away Sandy and he's... What? Hang on. You've made me click this, it's actually really good. That is so unnecessary. Fuck. My internet is going wild today. Whenever I use up a lot of bandwidth, I just lose internet for 30 seconds to a minute. Jesus. There's nothing worse, is there, in the modern age? That's how fucking comfortable we are in our opulent countries. That is... Is that going to release it? Oh. Watch that. Well, again, watch. Where is it? I've lost it. That's fucking delicious. See, my poo is the shit. Need a screenshot of that in Discord if anybody could help me. Money and time and anything I don't know. Have my teeth poked and scraped and drilled gives me some serious anxiety. Got that recurring nightmare where all your teeth fall out. Yeah, what is that one? People put that down to something, don't they? Not that I have any intention of psychoanalyzing your good self at this point. But that is a common one, isn't it? Yeah, I like that level. That was fun. Okay, there's not a great deal of willies though for those that wanted. What is that? Is that just going to leave it up there but upside down? That's a skip. I respect it. I really do. That noise that sucks more than scraping of teeth is having your ear canal... Sorry, the only noise that sucks more than the scraping of your teeth is having your ear canal cleaned. Got that one. I had like unevenly stuck out ears when I was a kid, right? So I had the surgery that a lot of people have where you have them sort of straightened and pinned back. I stayed awake for it. I was like 13 and I opted to be awake during the operation. But if you don't like this kind of thing, cover your ears. So I had the local anaesthetic, and the doctor, I don't know how I could replicate the noise. The surgeon, got the knife, and he was explaining to me the whole time, and he lifted my ear forward, and I heard this noise like, I don't know if this is going to translate. Did that make a noise? Like a grrrr noise as the fucking blade just went down the back. Oi! Fuck that. Did it translate? Not on bone Satan, but just on the one thing that I used. It was amazing. Arches in mouths, canals in ears, whatever's next. I'm just not very creative when they wrote the medical dictionary shit. I'll carry on, good morning. It's a fear of getting old and is it a fear? It's a fear of getting old and having to gum your steaks. Ugh. Oh dear, good and welcome to the stream as well. I didn't know you had ears. Yeah, it wasn't on bone, it was just on skin, but... And then, while we're talking about dreams, I had a dream in the night that I was wearing a helmet, like a bike helmet, but it was too tight, and I took it off in my dream. I was like wrestling with it. It was too comfortable. I took it off. What I took off was the bandages that was wrapping my ears that had just been operated on. Like 6 hours before. I had a dream that I took the helmet off and I just removed all of the bandages in my like rushed straight back to fucking hospital. Remember that Gwynblade? I think Gwynblade was still living at home at the time. No, he might have just moved out. Amazing work. Alright, ski jump. Was in hospital at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Got tattoos behind my ears. That was not funny. It's loud, I bet. Just put it in the blender, Elkarion. It's a meaty smoothie. I'm not calling tomorrow's stream meaty smoothie for one important reason. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Alright, what's this level called? This level is called Ski Jump. And it's $150,000. I've got no hydraulics and only one phase on the timeline. Somebody write in capitals. Squeamish stuff finished. So I'm assuming I'm sticking a foundation block in here and we are making... where do I have to get to? Fucking hell. Hang on, do I have to... 5, 25, 50? Alright, what score do I have to get? 5, 25, 50, or over the top? Squeamish stuff, apparently. Thank you, Satan. This is where we start talking about... I dread to think what. Okay. Unless somebody has some more squeamish stuff to talk about. You sucking a steak through a straw. Yay. Can I make, let's think about this, right? Either I make a big ramp and try and get a good score, or we get fucking smart with this. And I build something like this that'll fling me across to something in the middle. I will build a ramp, but just not first. You got the dentist this afternoon. You're welcome for the pain and suffering. Sorry, you're welcome for the discussions about pain and suffering in a medical procedure. Not that anybody's got more experience with the dentist than your good self in recent memory. See, like this, look, this is what I was thinking of. This is ugly. Oh. Okay, so we'll have something like that goes down to like there. How can I make this a bit less, snappy? And put that in there. I don't think I've got any give on these two. No, so I need that and that, then we can go. It's just that edge is just not substantial, is it? Maybe this would help? Still breaking. Just fitting for your retainer, so thankfully it's not so bad. You're so fucking over the dentist at this point. I shuddered when I read this, it's your only phobia. Maybe I need a bit more height. God, it went really quiet then. Come back to us, music, we need you. Polybridge music is the only happiness we're afforded in the Doomhaus at the moment. Can't I get any more elevation on that? I don't understand. Oh, it's the road's not long enough, is it? Oh, shit. Okay. Sothan's almost at 1 million channel points. Are you going to go for the Sothan... Ooh, super betting arc, Sothan? Because I like the sound of that. Okay, let's reduce this down a bit. Can I make that not snap? I can, and it lands about here. Where does it land? So if... about there. I don't know whether having... So what Sothan plans to do when he gets to 1 million channel points is he's going to... he's going to go from not ever betting to betting like a maniac. I think we was talking about it yesterday. The plan might be to go for Sothan to go all in on every bet, down to 1 million. You're at 1.1 million channel points, Satan. Damn, Satan's just quietly been chopping. We're doing all right, kid. Good to see you. You got the day off? What, for the dentist? When do you set off? I don't think this is the right tactic, is it? Because that slam is just means that this has to be an unnecessary size, but then it goes down to here, somewhere near that rock. Let's have a look what could be done. Oops, shit. No, what have I done? I didn't mean to do something up there. Fuck. Dentist at 4:30, but you wanted a day off. And why not? Maybe we'll just build a fucking ski ramp, you know. I can fuck about all I want, but I'm going to end up needing to build a ski ramp at some point, so let's just build a fucking ski ramp. So we'll have a piece of road there. We'll have a piece of road there. Then we'll go up like that a bit. Because this doesn't have to be that big, does it? Because it's about gaining speed to get to this point. Then we'll fill that in with road. Look how much budget I've got. There's no point in being stingy on this one, is there? We'll go in with wood. But then I'm going to need... Can I get to the floor? That was a double click I didn't mean to do. Thanks, mouse. Ooh. Like that. That was ridiculous. And it fell in the water anyway, because apparently the floor is not lava. Got sleeping shit, so I was desperate for a lie-in. Did you get a good one? So then we want to go up like that, and then... Oh dear. I'm not sure about that. Up to about there, it probably doesn't even need to be road. Didn't get out of bed until 1. Respect. What do you do in bed for 3 hours? I can't do that. I kind of respect the people that can, but if ever I get in bed, I fall straight to sleep. And if the second I wake up, I'm like, nope, 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 go, 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 go. I'm one of them people where the bed is only, you know what I mean? It's only used for sleep. I've really got a choice. That's going to fall over on its own. How the hell am I going to make this strong enough? I don't want to do this, but I might have to. TikTok, Amazon, YouTube, Kindle, all sorts. Just a multimedia bonanza. This is so expensive. This is ridiculous. And it doesn't even fucking work. Don't think that's going to be strong enough. It's still going to snap it. Ooh. I don't know why I thought that was going to be strong enough. This morning was spent looking... This is going to be... This is going to be more difficult than it looks. I got nowhere near then. Look at this distance. Sothan has got to 1 million channel points. Prove it, Sothan. Prove it. Prove it. Let's see a picture. I try to sleep here, but I'm so used to waking up to at particular times now. Is that what it's called? Social media burnout instead of a multimedia bonanza? Okay. Without a third support, let's build a third support and see what it gets us up to, because it might not actually be that difficult to get a good record on this. I think it will be, but it's worth it. It's worth it. This is going to get so expensive. This is going to get so expensive. And maybe I need a little bit more flick on that. Today my alarm was supposed to go off at 7 AM. For some reason it just vibrated. Sound on, alarms on, not sure why. So anyway, I woke up at 7:02 of your own accord. Yeah. It feels like something that you probably shouldn't fuck with, though, when you got your body to such a... your body clock to such a position. It can only be a good thing, right? Same, if I'd been sleeping so poorly the last few weeks, I don't think I would have slept past 8. I've been cramming as much shit in as possible lately, finding myself being meh about it lately, so you're a bit burnt out on it. What, you've been actively cramming more social media, you mean? Holy cheeky. I was just trying to build bridges, you know? Terrible, broken, expensive bridges. 2 whole minutes late, you should be ashamed. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Watch this, I'm going to beat the level. Just to spite Cheeky, you ready? That's going to snap when it gets to that end. That was so fucking close, that was inches. For this game. I'll bring that in a bit. Then bring this up a bit. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. Welcome, everybody. That was pretty close. You ready? Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. Dougie, good morning. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you're following him if you aren't already. And now it's... This game can kiss my ass sometimes. Jesus fuck. Was it a good stream, Cheeky? Everybody, make sure you're following Cheeky and sub into the surf then. Now it's too high. Kiss my ass game. Jesus. Second business acquired in GTA Online. Is that fast progress? Because that sounds like fast progress. Dougie, are you well this morning? Welcome to the stream. Where's the ski lift? I can't even get a ski ramp yet. There's a ship rose. Oh! Hang on a minute. Let me just... Fueled by hatred, let me just watch what happened here. You could go faster if you're doing all the optimal strategies, but I'm kind of doing what I feel like doing. Still, it sounds like good progress. Alright, get in the hole, please. Slightly down, slightly down. I hate this. Fucking percentage work. $120, this is going to be shit. How am I in the top 30% with a bridge that terrible? What? Polybridge community, you should be ashamed of yourself. That bridge was crap. Look at the state of this thing. Apparently... Okay, let's see if we can cut this down a little bit. Kitten, I know it's supposed to be the year of just moving on, but no. Oh dear, okay, that one wants that bit of steel in there. Okay, that's cut a bit off, that's not bad. Can I inch this across and make that wood? And do the same with this. Shrink it down a little bit. So that's all wood now. Good, good. Wood. Wood, 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 wood. Nice. Lovely, smash in. Delete, question mark. Okay, delete, question mark. Okay, delete, question mark. Yeah, that felt like it wasn't going to be the answer. Move up. Okay. That seems necessary, it would appear. That was flipping over after. Was it actually? This one? Ooh, okay, so yeah, maybe one of them in there was affecting it just enough that it was starting to flip over. 22% though, that's not too bad. But I'm not happy with this bridge because it's a piece of shit. Let's eke... Oh, no, not like that. Let's eke this in a little bit. Don't know if that's going to maintain the same structural support given it's a straight line instead of a fucking double wood. Like, I could go balls deep on all the passive businesses there are and make a shitload of money, but would leave me not much to do. I'm trying to balance it so I have shit to do most of the time. I mean, that's to probably run into a lot, right? If you optimise a game so much, you optimise the game out of the game, don't you? Often. At some point, you just get yourself to a position where you've just got less video game to play, and then you sat watching there was something else. Top 20%? Is there a potential? I think that makes this end snap off, but it's worth a try. I'm just trying to avoid exactly that. Okay, 99.84%. Is that good enough? That's maybe a bit much. Oops, got a bit of wobble on it. Oh, yeah. Wait. That's just tweaking this end angle. Surely. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Press 1 to try and get it through there without touching the sides. The trim tactic, we call that. Straight through without touching the sides. Oh, you see that tiny little change made that snap. That's a good finish, right? Badoosh. But maybe. But just maybe. That is ridiculous. Do you see that change? That tiny little tweak there was all it took to make the rest of the bridge snap behind us. Are we happy with that? Top 16%. There's nobody in here about to turn around and say, no, stop, what you should do is go to Captain. We beat Mr. Garlic anyway, so Augur will be pleased. Easy. Alright, is there any... Do you know what? We don't have Luna Camplin on this, but what we do have is Alan ESV2. And Alan ESV2 makes masterpieces such as this. Forgot I asked Sothen. There is Sothen's proof. Not a single point through betting. Check that out in Discord, everybody. Sothen's hit the 1 million mark. It just says 1M, doesn't it, weirdly? Is not a single point through betting straight, Sothen? Is that right? Is that correct, Mr. 10-point bets? However, now, everything has changed. Alright, is there anything spicy on here? Well, there is one that made the jump. Imagine making such an amazing bridge only to fuck the replay up really badly so people can't appreciate how good it looks. Look at the landing as well. It goes over the ending point. I'll give you that, that's quite smart. Anything fancy? Bacon Pancakes, welcome to the stream. I don't sort by the lowest budget for 2 reasons. One is I don't want to learn anything I wouldn't know anyway. And 2, there are people... I hate to say this because it sounds bad on humanity, but there are people that come into the channel and just want you to find their bridges so they can gloat at how high on the leaderboard they are. You know what I mean? And I don't like feeding that because it makes my skin crawl a little bit. You're negative on what? Or negative on bets? Alright, top 16%. Lovely. We are now moving on to... Yeah, I don't want to learn anything because... I'm trying to play this without any help or anything. This level is called 50-50. You've surely won more bets than you've lost, Sothan, unless you were one of them dirty Team 2 scumbags. Right, 43k. Oh, I got springs back, good. And the hydraulic controller for the first time in what feels like ages. I'm assuming this is the shit that I can't delete. Oh god, this is a big hydraulic level. Oh fuck. I need to get one of these to one side and one to the other. Does anybody fancy a long level? And I've got no road to play with. Okay, let's set these up. I pressed cut instead of copy. I'm gonna have to build some monster structure on it to house this. Let's just keep the whole structure together like this for now. How the I suppose we'll sort these out so I've got a spot in the very middle to work from. And then... Oh, fucking hell, what is this? It's expensive, but we'll fix that in the future. I'm assuming the hydraulics aren't long enough to... No. Could I? No, I can't make something that can rotate them into place, can I? Because they're not spaced out enough. Or are they? How long is that? That's 2 road pieces, I'm assuming. How long is that? 4 meters. How long is that? 3.5. No, wait. Is that 4 meters? So that's 4 meters, and... That's not 4 meters, that's 2. So I can't connect them together. They have to all move. What if I... Oh, thanks mouse for double clicking. That's still not going to reach, is it? Shit. No. Oh, I might be hard stuck on this now. That's just going to let it droop, isn't it? Yeah, and it's just going to swing badly. There's got to be some hydraulic that goes to the middle, right? Oh dear. I've got springs, but I don't know what good springs would be. I feel like if I could have a hydraulic that... No, that wouldn't work either. Hydraulics just aren't long enough for every idea I can think of. Hydraulics aren't too short. Unless I pushed. I'm assuming the hydraulic phase goes first. There's 2 hydraulic phases. Why? Like, if I could keep this thing upright... No, because it would be too long and it wouldn't stay upright, would it? And that hydraulic is intersecting there. So let me just let the other one drop. Ooh, did that contract instead of expand? What would expanding that do? Okay, other than make it flop around. Oh god. I was dreading that there would be one of these levels. What was the one called on Polybridge 2 that had me stuck for like 3 weeks? How can I build some kind of structure to get those 2 road pieces over into that position? I mean, it has to be split joints everywhere. It was not called Henry Sofa. That's a little red nose nerd with a long nose. And I've not even got my Chewy sorted. Okay, let's fuck everything off on the level other than this top road. That's the only thing we're going to focus on. Somehow I have to get that over there using hydraulics. If I built a structure up and above... No, because that wouldn't work either. If hydraulics, like... You can see where I was going with this rough idea. Let's just see if the concept would work if I was... Is that not even long enough? Jesus. Does that actually get to the middle from there, maybe? Then that drops, probably hits the wall and smashes. How can I stop that from doing that? Maybe a rope or something? No, because that's just going to stop it and swing it round, isn't it? Imagine if that just worked. Turns it over and gets it to lock in place nicely. Yeah, that's just going to snap the... Yeah. Let's actually watch this properly. No, wait, that snapping's fine. Also, that's not an anchor point, is it? I just realised what I did wrong. That's not going to do anything, is it? No. That, maybe? That just spins it and faces it down and breaks it anyway. I could just steal the fuck out of it and hope it doesn't break, but I think the road breaks regardless. Like that, maybe. But that still hits that and snaps, right? Yeah. The road's bound to snap, and I can't put steel over road, can I? See where I was going with it, though, right? That contracts up, and you would hope it would snap into place there, but I still don't think it would anyway. How do I get that to move across to that gap? I couldn't push it. I don't think I could pull it. Santa, what do you think?
Did you know Hitler was very opposed to tractor trailers? Turns out he was a huge anti-Semite.
That's fucking rubbish. Santa. Even for you. Good work. Oh. No. Okay. If I ask the hydraulic controller not to use that, the fact that Siri didn't read it out properly also helps, as always. And then the tractor goes on, and then just... Okay, I need some way of getting it to snap into position on that side. This isn't it. That's also not what I meant to do. Santa, are you proud of that one? Talk to me. If I could get any of them to at any point lock into that anchor point. I'm not going to do it, am I? Oh, I hate hydraulics when it comes to putting roads in holes. I have no idea what I'm going to do on the other side as well. I'm thinking of maybe using something that like lifts up and rotates the bridge. I don't know if that's feasible. Somebody give me a single syllable word. I need a save for this. Cock. 6-4. 6-4's first word of today is cock. Okay, we'll save cock. 6-4, good afternoon. Right, and my other idea would be to build a little bridge like this. It's not a social movement, so it's the name of a save file. Then have like a big fucking anchor pivot bastard here. Sothan liked my joke, but then again, he is a big Hitler fan. Yeah, you're right. And then, what if I had... No, this wouldn't work, would it? I was thinking if I put a rope across to there and had that contract. Ooh, we might be onto something with this. Hang on, where would I need my rope, though? Not there. And then that would be... No, what am I thinking? What am I talking about? And then I need a piece of steel in here, maybe? No, because that's going to lock it, isn't it? Hang on, let me make sure that the hydraulic doesn't move on the second pass. Then let's get rid of that. Let's see what I can do with this. It would have to be the opposite, wouldn't it? Thinking about it. It'd have to be... a piece of steel there, then this would have to be expanding, but I don't think hydraulics have the range I'm asking for with this. Then I need, what, a rope in there, but locked? That's not pushing shit, is it? Did I think that was going to do anything other than dingle-dangle? That might, though. It'll look better. Okay, no, that's garbage. Alright, that doesn't work either. What about a really long hydraulic? And a tiny rope? But even still, this isn't going to do it, is it? Because there's nothing to catch it once it's gone over the other side. Unless... It's a problem with split joints. Now, that's not going to catch it either, is it? What I'd need is... What if I then built that, just without these bits, then I had the rope attached to... No, that wouldn't work either, because that's not going to... Can I please have things locked in? Thank you. I feel like a rope in a tactical position would help me here, but I can't think what said tactical position is, and it's fucking my plans up. That, we've worked out that a rope to there doesn't work, haven't we? Have we? Yeah. I hate this game. It's either really pleasant and peaceful and satisfying and rewarding, or it absolutely... It needs to dangle, but I think I need to work this out based on, like... Right, what if I went like this, look, and then it's exactly 45 degrees from here, look. 1 second, let me show you. Just get it fixed up, and then I'll explain it. So that and that is exactly 45 degrees. Not the steel beams, but the point between there and there. If I could lift the bridge over to be exactly 45 degrees in that way, it wouldn't work anyway because this isn't touching it. Fuck. But I do have two hydraulic... Wait, have I actually got two hydraulic phases? Before? I do! That's maybe the answer. Oh, so I can have one hydraulic phase to lift it over the area and another one to lower it. What would that look like? This is going to look silly to start with, so just bear with me. Let's build a huge crane over the like structure over the top. We'll go like that, maybe. Copy that across to there, and then go like that. Like that. That to that. Right? Then I would need to build the bridge. Auto-triangulate, fucking me over as always, but for some reason I opt not to turn it off because I make bad decisions. Then I would need a hydraulic. Again, I'd need a piece in there. If I could get the thing hovering over here at the right angle, then I could make something that lowers it down. Is that perfectly in... Is that in the middle? That is in the middle, right? What's that? Two meters and 4 meters. So that, yeah, so that is bang central. I'm going to need something that can hydraulic that thing over, like, just push it over. How would I get that? What would that look like if that contracted? So that would contract and just lift it up. And then I need to make sure for the second phase that that is disabled. So now the hydraulic just lifts it up, but nothing lifts it across. What would you please reach? Okay, maybe we can negotiate something here. If I just contract it a bit less, maybe? No, that's still not right, is it? How can anybody think of some kind of structure that would move it across to the left? Because if I could get it in the second phase, before the second hydraulic phase, if I could get the bridge to this whole section, if I could get it to be here, hanging from that thing above, then I'm good. But I've just got to get it to that point. And I don't understand how I can pick this bridge up. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm having about 7 ideas now. Just bear with me. I need to just spitball the fuck out of this until I can get it to work. I just love it when you have a stressful week and you're just looking forward to doing something nice and casual at the end of it, and you end up getting thrown this shit. This is the polybridge equivalent of getting a work order in at 4:55. on a Friday evening. Then, not like that. I want it to kind of rotate on that pivot, right? Because if I could get that point to finish there, then I don't even need all of this shit. But what hydraulic... I don't understand hydraulics well enough. That's not going to do anything, is it? That's just going to pull it up, but it's not going to go over in the other direction. That might actually not be a bad idea. If I could get the hydraulic to contract to vertical and then drop it over the other side when it expands. But I don't think that's doable. See what I mean? Just to have it wobble over that extreme. And then it would go back down. Oh, nearly. Oh, come on. Please allow me a tiny bit more height. Not that much. Yes. Is that how far it... Oh, of course, because of the... I'd need that hydraulic to be attached to the base, wouldn't I? But then still it would only go back to that level. Shit. This is so expensive as well. What does this look like? So now with that rope, it's got too much weight and it won't go over to that side because that's weighing it down. Fucking typical. And that's not going to do anything because it has to be beyond that midway point, doesn't it? It would have to be that, I think, and that's also probably not enough weight. Plus it would stop it, but then I could get rid of it with the... Does that allow it to tip over? It does, but it's just a weight thing. Shit. How can I counterbalance that? No. Where does it stop then? Let's see. I guess it doesn't just stop, does it? It's going to be wobbling around all over the place. See, if it got to there, for example, and then I could have another hydraulic phase pushing it all the way down, but I'd have to detach that, and it's not going back. Oh. So that goes across to there. If I could get that to attach... I mean, by default, that should go to what, there? And then if I make that a split joint, they're both the same, and that a split joint, and then all of these are the same. Then does that attach to there when it clicks over? Oh, it just doesn't, but that means that this just needs to be up a smidge. Like that, maybe? See, if I can get it to attach, then we're alright. I think. Okay, so it wants to be up a few pixels to the right, does it? Like there, maybe? Okay, so again, just a tiny bit higher and to the right. But then I am actually confident that this is going to help me in any way. It just feels like it might. To there. How does that not attach? How does that not attach? That did attach, but it didn't flash up. And it attached terribly. I suppose the second hydraulic phase would have to have that be a split... No, wait. I'd have to have that a split joint to make this idea work. That would be the 2, but during the first hydraulic phase that doesn't engage, but it does on the second. What does that look like? Wait, the hydraulic, second hydraulic phase, is it going back down, isn't it? Of course. Alright, so that idea is busted. Not going to coast past the midstream break, am I? No. I apologise that this is not as Doomhaus as usual, but this is a really fucking difficult level. Hydraulics is always the thing that comes and puts its willy in my mouth. Same as always, right? So that's not... See... I just don't get the very basic angles on bridges like this. Whenever the hydraulic is supposed to land in somewhere specific, it just completely loses me. See, I'm already at budget, yeah, but the budget's irrelevant, isn't it? It's just because that steel section on the top is so complicated. I might be completely stuck and out of ideas. I suppose I can't really do that though, can I? I've got to keep trying. Is there... I do feel like there's probably some major structure in the middle that will help, like, rotate some huge structure. Like, build... I don't know. Just delete all that. If I was to build, like... I don't know. Something like this. Let's just make sure it's the same height as it is width. The same height in both directions. Like that. Then, like, if I was to be able to somehow rotate that whole thing, it'd have everything else attached to it. But there's not a great deal of rotation I can do with this, because I need it to go, what, 90 degrees? For that to line up to that? That would never line up to that, would it, thinking about it? But then again, this whole structure is not... Oh, fuck, it can't be like that either, can it? The structure's going to have to be probably... Can I rotate? What's rotate? Rotate clockwise. E. I haven't done this in the whole game yet. I even forgot it was a thing. Let's just do this. This is an easier way of doing it. So 2.75 meters. 2.75 is to there. Then I'm guessing I can't put steel... Oh, I can. I can put steel in those pieces. So I wonder if there's a theory where I could just... Of course, that's not a fucking pivot, is it? I'd have to do this. I'd have to attach them both to the anchor points. Then... build something like that. That I can flip vertically and go like that. Oh god, this... Just think how expensive this is already getting. Shit. Flip horizontal to there. And now that can't support it because it's too fucking heavy. I'm running out of ideas. And I didn't have many to begin with. So I can't push it up any higher. God, this is tough. And it's the midstream break. Oh, I don't feel like I've earned the midstream break on this one. 50-50. What does it even mean? Alright, somebody think of a single syllable word for me. Then again, yeah. Thumb. Scotty, you're in charge of the midstream break. This was as close as we got, right? That's nowhere near close. But then again, it doesn't actually go in... Alright. I'm going to go for the midstream break. I'm going to leave you with this pleasant visual. I like using stuff like this as the thumbnail, just to completely confuse what the game actually is. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, everybody, after the midstream break. I'm going to go and cry in the corner. Scotty, you're in charge. Keep it civil. Keep it as civil as it's been in the last 5 minutes. Gold star. 2 minutes. Scotty, good work. Alright, we're back. I'm scared of Polybridge all of a sudden. This isn't what we're meant to be doing. There's an even better one. Why didn't I see that fucking guy? He was right there. Our perfect thumbnail was right in front of us. Wait, you two. Wait. If there's anybody that hasn't been put to sleep by this level yet, What is in this can? Dougie's immediately said Pepsi Max and said cream soda. Actually, she hasn't said it, she screamed it. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Scotty says tango apple. Alright, those that haven't played this game before, help me. There's some angles, there's some fucking geometry that's going on here that is above my level. Mindrate, welcome to the stream, says Pepsi Max cherry. Satan says Pepsi Max mango. Gwynblade says Ron seal. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Look at this level, it's so brutal. I need to think of a way to get that road in there, or there, and the other one in the opposite. Let me go like... Cheeky says, cream soda. Whatever I have to do, whatever I have to do, I have to repeat it in the opposite on the other side. The tractor just has to get across, but these are the only pieces of road I have. The answer was... Fuck! I was hoping for the tiniest bit of victory to get a finesse, but Mindrate well played. First message of the day nails it. Alright, Stubble, you're on your own. You've exhausted the brains of the chat. It's down to you and you alone to manage this. I don't know. So I can't build a structure underneath, but strength is not the goal here, is it? Dougie, would you be so brash as to take credit for that? Right, I've got a new lease of life all of a sudden. We can work this out. Is there a possibility that I could... No, because the fucking it's just never... The hydraulics are just never long enough for me to be able to do something over that distance. Unless... I did this. Meaner, it was Pepsi Max Cherry. I wish Archie's would fix this. I wish anything was possible to fix this. And then that wouldn't reach there, though, would it? No, of course it wouldn't, because I know that. How the fuck do you do this? How the fuck are we going to do this? I needed caffeine. Don't blame me. Stop laughing, kitten. I was desperate. What if I built an enormous big spike? Can't build an enormous spike. Can I put the line tool in to about what? There? And then with this, I can build from there to... Hello? Game? Game, can I not... Game? Fucking line tool. Right, remember that spot there? Bang. I'll put it right under the dollar sign. Then I want to build a double wood-ish. Like that. And then if I built with auto triangulate on, or not apparently. God, this is off topic, but I do seriously wonder, how does Final Fantasy XIV have such a nice player base? Yeah, that doesn't make a great deal of sense, does it? Because it's got a really nice, like, Western player base as well, hasn't it? It's not like it's just massively different cultures because it's a Japanese-made game. Even the whole Western fan base is good as well, right? So this spike needs to be there, doesn't it? It needs to be, like, there. Then that goes to there. And then what, like, is there a world where I could... No, by its very nature, this isn't going to work, is it? I can tell already. This would have to contract, which would pull it across, but the whole thing just falls over to the left. Fuck this game. And there's nothing that would stop it from doing so, is there? And that angle isn't enough to do it anyway. Doing a bunch of dungeons. And it's been a game for such a long time, and the game's player base is still supportive of the game, and everybody I encounter is so nice. Been doing a bunch of new dungeons, and everyone's like, "Oh, no worries. Here's how everything works." It's one of them where a game gets to the point where if anybody appears, the idea, like private servers get like that sometimes, where people are just happy that people are playing it and supporting it, so that they're really nice to people in starting areas and stuff. Not everybody, but I'm not saying the game's suffering for players or anything, but are people just grateful that there's more people playing their game? The game they love. Yeah, not that it's starved for players. I think I just kind of answered that as you were writing it. It was bad timing on my point, but yeah, not to grow the player base as such as just being grateful that people are starting it again, or people are coming to it for the first time. Or there are bots here. Right, can I get you to expand? What does this look like? I'm just going to just start trying shit now. It's not expanding enough. Not even nearly. What about that? No. I would imagine there's a bit of an inverse correlation between niceness and number of players. Well, so the less players, the more people would be toxic. Private servers don't behave like that, if that's what you're implying. That's humans in general, yeah. Oh, fewer player, the nicer the players. Yeah, that's definitely. I think there's definite truth in that. Can I? Is there any way I can get this to be any lower than its original starting position? There isn't, is there? So what if we did something like this? Which the further it went over, the lower that bridge would become. Look, 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 look. Okay. So what's the perfect angle where that connects? Is the one. Okay, so it needs to be... Maybe with the number of players you don't... Maybe with the number of players you don't have to tolerate the idiots. With a higher number, though, you end up getting more idiots that you see in world chat and stuff, at least in WoW, right? But with a lower number... It might be because if a game is not at the top of the MMO zeitgeist, it isn't collecting all of the fucking dickheads. Because a lot of dickheads only want the most popular thing. Therefore, WoW is maybe sucking all them out, or whatever the most popular MMO is at the moment. Attracting all of that poison. So Final Fantasy can just enjoy being... Yeah, I wonder why WoW didn't evolve that way then. I think a lot of it comes down to the game's director, to be honest. It's like Jeff Kaplan, only seemingly more passionate about the game. Yeah. Maybe there's just not enough that's gone wrong like there is in WoW, that the player base turns on the... Like, maybe the player base hasn't had a reason to turn on the creator of the Final Fantasy like they have in WoW. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, this is looking better. Hang on. It's stayed good, so it's maybe what I'm getting at. What does this look like? Terrible. Okay. I want... This looks like I'm getting further than I've got so far. If I can beat this level, I just want to... I'll call it there. So if I make that a split joint, that a split joint, that a split joint with... that and that locked, and that a split joint. If at any point one of these wants to snap into place, I'll be very happy. Not like that. Not that one. Anything but that one. Okay, that was the opposite of what I wanted. If that happened in the opposite direction, though, it would be good. Oh, if I just get you to... Right, what do I need to change? Single syllable word, go. Somebody, single syllable word. Final Fantasy XIV doesn't really focus so much on PvP, it's PvE centric. That is probably definitely part of it, yeah. Okay, I'm going to save bridge. I'm going to rename cock and call it balls. Okay, good work, team. So now, this is as close as I've got. I want to see if I can tweak this upper angle. And see how close I can get it to snap in there. This might take a lot of just boring trial and error, but it's worth a try. So, if I go down and to the left, does that help? Probably not. It probably makes it go further that way. So I need to reset to original, then down, maybe just down vertical. Additionally, Final Fantasy XIV is a long storyline, so it attacks a different type of player, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I think it might be the lack of PvP that does it, because there's no reason... I mean, there's always logs and stuff, but there's no reason for people to be super... competitive, is there, I guess? Hang on a minute, so I need it to go lower and closer, so maybe just taking it down a little bit. Connect. Shit. Just want that to connect to that, that's all I want in life. No, it's not going high enough, is it? Is any of this close? Because if that would just snap into position... Hang on, is this changing anything? Let me load balls. No! No. Autosave. Oh, fuck! Jesus. I thought I'd saved over balls. Why was balls so far behind? Oh, because I renamed it and didn't save it. Hang on. Save bridge. Save as new bridge. Balls. Okay, we'll go with Scotty's. Lip. Okay, lip is the one now, not balls. Okay, that is really... But what would I have to do to make that get a bit closer? Let me pause it when it gets over there. So I need that to be lower, don't I? So I need to make that one just go lower along that beam. So like this. So does that get any closer? See, it looks like it does for half a second. Let me do that again. That was actually quite an informative way of doing it. So, bang. How do I want that to be... So I need that one to... I need that triangle to be a bit more equilateral, don't I? So, along the lower one, but across by there, maybe. Go on. Oh. But it just doesn't want to connect because it's swinging too fast, look. Shit. It's never going to connect. It's never going to snap if it's rotating at that speed. What if that wasn't a piece of rope and it was a piece of steel? It's exactly the same, look. Same result. Okay, let me save. Save bridge as lip. Overwrite lip. And then what if I put a spring or something in there that could just... Oh, shit. That was attached. That would happen. Okay. Noted. Thanks, game. What does that do? Just out of curiosity. Nothing. That? See, that keeps it a bit more sturdy, but it's just not long enough. But is there a point where that is long enough to stop it exactly where I need it? No. I guess if I wanted that, I'd have to have some sort of under support. Again, like Gwynblade's bra. It'd be like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. But then the weight is a problem. Fucking hell, this is so hard. Oh, polybridge supposed to be a relaxing thing for an afternoon, not this. I'm only at 10 grand for half of the build, so the budget is not a concern. I think we can just go wild with budget, but surely here, maybe we'll do this thing again, where I pause it there. For it's worth it, I'm enjoying it. I'm just also playing StarCraft. No, it's good too. Yeah, I had every now and again we just get a stream, especially in a puzzle game like this, where it's just so difficult that I don't really get a chance to keep the chat to its normal level because I'm having to concentrate. But it's all good, there's no pressure on your side. A quiet one now and again wouldn't hurt. I am hard stuck though for the record. There's nothing, is there, that could get this to slow down enough to snap into place. See, that's what I'm thinking, Sothan. I feel like a piece of rope somewhere would stop the maximum swing and slow it. Oh, that nearly did it then. Did you see that? Watch. If I slow it down, it needs to slow down and stop right on there and it'll snap into... Oh, hang on. No, because that has to be perfect. Wait. Look. If that was only higher somehow, but how would I get it higher? I need to stop fucking about, just bear with me. So I need it to be slightly further left. How would I get it slightly further left? That has to be longer, doesn't it? Just a tiny bit longer. So up one. It's hard to tell without the thing on. If that can snap into position. Slow it down now. Go on. Snap. Oh. So that wants to be up a bit to the right, right? I'm just desperately trying to get half the bridge built. That's what we're up to here. Go on. Oh, you bitch. Get slightly further across that way. Oh. Okay, so we're slowing it down enough. At least it feels like it. Let me watch it at full speed. Okay, so maybe not. It's still rocking back and forth on this, isn't it? Ah, just snap into position, please. I've had the back snap to that, but it was facing too high up in the air. So the front is going to go down, and then it connects to that, and then just stops it. And it won't connect, and then obviously the tractor goes, but it goes about as predictably as you'd imagine it does. Fucking hell.
What on God's orange earth are you playing at, you absolute beanhead?
Siddles, this level has beaten everybody. We're all too stupid to work it out. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Look at the state of this. I just need that to connect to that, and then we've got half the bridge completed. I have to get this part to there and that part to there. But we're all too stupid to manage it. So if I pause that there, that is going too fast And it's wobbling around too much, which is causing it to not be able to connect properly. See, if it connected like that, then the tractor would hopefully be able to just drive up, drop onto there, and we can start working on the other side. But what do I need to do to get it to happen? I almost need it to not be wobbling about. Wait, could I... Hang on. Could I catch it with another... Okay, let me put the grid on. Oh, I can't put the grid on, can I? Are we perfectly lined up? We are. So, the length of that rope exactly, I need to put a point. How long is that rope? 2.25 meters. So 2.25 meters is what? There. Make that a split joint. Make that a split joint. What is happening? Can I make that snap into that? Ooh, maybe. Okay, let me just lift this up a smidge. Please. 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 Snap. Then it broke off. It snapped and then it snapped in and then it broke off. Why? Oh, hydraulic controller. Second section, no and no. No. Okay. Right, so now I need to stop this bridge from wobbling when it gets to that point. How? Maybe I build something like this, another something like this that can catch it. That doesn't need to be split, I don't know. That does that. So, it goes across to there. It does so, then I'm feeling this now. Then it goes over and it's... Bang. Locks into place. How do I stop it from rotating? Be like that? No, it's the opposite, isn't it? I think it might be the same again, but like that. Although I don't know. No, so that's adding too much weight to the bridge. Fucking hell, it's so difficult. So then that goes to there, gets stopped by the rope and locks into position. I just need that to lock into position now. Maybe if that is a split joint, the hydraulic controller doesn't release that on 2. Or that, but on 1 they're open. Oh, I just wanted that to connect. Fuck. Okay, so that's not going to be close enough to connect. This is so bodged. Like, it's a difficult level as it is, and I'm bodging the hell out of the solution. Do I make another structure like this to catch the bottom of the bridge? Or to at least catch this thing? Because I could make another... What was that now? What's changed? What? What's changed there? Tell me split joints aren't more costly than Okay, let me save that. Save bridge. Overwrite lip. Yes. Now, let me just get it back into position, then I'm going to pause it. I want something here that will catch that. A split joint that will catch that. I need to know how high that is. Oh, so it's perfectly that height. Oh, I won't be able to catch that though, am I? Because I can't build on that spot. I don't think. I don't know if Polybridge works like that. So I'm going to have to think of another one a bit lower down, maybe. Ah, press wrong button. So this goes across, and then the second it stops, I need to pause it. So it's locked in there. If I could also build something so it's slightly down and to the right, like this. Also split joint. Now I want all of this to stay connected. So all of it, one, right? And then that split joint, I want to not trigger it on the hydraulic phase 2. It's going to have to be a bit lower, but we're eyeing it in, right? So if I can get that to connect to that, we're good, I think. So that wants to be slightly lower down. And then I want you to be a split joint that also doesn't activate during phase 2. So what does this look like now? Please don't snap that. Fuck. It's alright, it's fine. We'll just steal the fuck out of this, which I hope the weight of won't affect anything. That doesn't need to be a split joint, does it? Please. And then please don't snap it. For the love of God, don't snap it. What? Hey, we got the fucking tractor to the halfway. Point. Shut up, kid. Alright, save. Save, lip, save, lip. Fucking hell, this is so hard. Oh. Okay. But in theory, that won't happen on the other side because the fucking thing will be there, right? I don't care about getting a good score on this. I want to beat this level and then never look at it ever again. Fuck this level. Alright, lower section. I want that like that. Exactly, progress is progress. I can't just build the same thing upside down, can I? Or can I? No, because that rope is actually instrumental, isn't it? And gravity, that rope needs gravity. No, wait, that's not what I wanted, is it? Oh, what am I doing? I need all of that. I need to flip it vertically. And then horizontally. And then stick it on there. How fast does this not work? Oh my word, what is changing? No, wait. Is that right? What's missing? So that... I mean, all these split joints are fucked. That's supposed to be 1. That's supposed to be 1. No, yeah, it's this gravity dependent, isn't it? This is swinging because of gravity, whereas on this side it's not. Yeah, okay. That was stupid to think it would do the same thing. So that goes across there and it stops, right? In theory, I don't want that piece. Yeah, no. Alright, we're halfway through. Does this still... Let me just check this still gets it to the middle point. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, and obviously the tractor struggles to stay back on its wheels because fuck that tractor, it sucks. But we've got it across. I can build something to stop the tractor if I need to. I probably can, actually. Alright, so how the hell am I going to get that lower road to do something similar? If I built, like, something like, node in an illegal position. What? Send nodes? Like that. And then, how long is that piece of... That's 2.6 meters, so what's 2.6 on here? There. If I built a house and offset it by 2.6 meters, that's not 2.6, but yeah, offset it by 2 blocks, I suppose. And then if the game was nice to me, I'd be able to put hydraulics up there. The game's never nice to you, but that's not stopped you in the past. Not that. Delete that. Copy that. Paste that over there. Go like that. Bang. Like that. Not like that. Steel in there. Fine. It's fine. That wants to go up there like that. Then that. Bang. Bang. Now, bang. And if they was to contract, what would it look like? I mean, it'd swing, wouldn't it, thinking about it? That's just going to immediately swing. And that's probably not going to stop it. Okay. Fair. I can't build something onto here that'll stop it, can I? Like a wall brace. Oops, shit, didn't mean to make that up. Thingy joint. That's not going to hold it. Oh, it is. Okay, now you're the problem. Not you personally that's listening to this right now. You're a different problem, but not. What if... Still going to swing. This is always going to swing and hit the wall, isn't it? Why is it giving me springs? That's one thing I don't understand. See, that's predictable, isn't it? Doing that's not going to help. Even if I could build a structure that could support that, survive that bump. I hate the sound of steel breaking in this game. It sets my teeth on edge. I wonder if a structure with just a lot of height, not that much height, but we'll go for it. I think I need a new mouse kit, and I think the Death Adder's this Essentials has not lasted. I've only got, what, 2.5 years out of it or something? You know what I'm going to have to do, though? I'm going to have to ask everybody now what they would recommend as a good mouse to use on their PC, then ignore all of it and buy another one. Pretty good. I'm joking, by the way, you don't have to recommend mice. It's fine, it's just double clicking. Alright, arches. I don't think arches are going to do it. You know what I mean? Here's a question. What if I built a bullshit like that out of springs and then put a contracting hydraulic in it? That locks that in place. Ooh. hello. So if I went like that and then just fucking stick a rope on him. He swings to the bar. Okay. Can we stay up, please? I actually like it, to be honest. If it lasts me 2 years, then it's too good for the amount we paid and for the amount it's used, you know? Got your money's worth. Oh, absolutely. I think if it wasn't, like, everything else on it's perfect. It's just I might just have a bit of dust stuck in it or something that's making it double click. Because other than that, it's still flawless. Look. I mean, that is nowhere near perfect, but I'm over budget. Shit. Still just not getting up there. The Razor Death Adder, Scotty. The one I had before lasted 13 years. And I got a cheapy version of it. I say a cheapy version, it's their 20 quid budget version of the same thing. Yours has been double clicking for a year or two as well. Yeah, I wonder. I don't ever want to use another mouse. I don't need to. But I would really prefer it not to double click. You know, I was thinking, the mouse double clicks, and oftentimes the phone in my summer car, you'll have seen me pick it up and put it down. Right? So, imagine if that had have happened and my mouse had have double clicked on the phone call where a nice lady called to say she was pregnant, and I just didn't see it. Then a cutscene started for no reason. I've had such a bad experience with just about every Razer product I've ever owned. The mice will double click, the keyboards will double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap, etc. That's a shame to hear, so. I've only ever had mice and they've been, other than this, they've been flawless. But I've not had any experience with any of the headphones or anything like that, so I'm not going to sit here and talk like it's... Wait, what if that was... Oh, I just had a terrible, terrible idea. If that can survive the wing... Kitten, best of luck. That contracts as well. If that can survive the swing and hit that without breaking. Asshole. I like the budget. I'm over budget. I don't care about this level in terms of budget. I just want to get it done. Look, look, look. Okay, stop. I don't need you fucking swinging about like that anymore. Stop. Contract less. This is infuriating. Okay, contract less. Contract to 40 on that lower one. Right, I need the second hydraulic controller to not include these two hydraulics. So then double clicked on that lo-fi for bears only. Connect. Okay, so these need to contract a lot less. Can you contract to about 20? This is such a bad solution. Jesus. Alright, how do I stop that wibble wobbling then? Okay, I'm over budget, but we can shave that after. So if I have that as a split joint, and that as a split joint, but I want everything to be the same, Whoa, okay, out there, all want to be good. Go on.
Stubbler, I'm hungry.
I'm not your mum.
And that stupid robot destroyed all the game. Give me some of that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
I get that reference. What was he called? Andy? Hey, I get Fallout references. Good. Why is that breaking now? Why are you breaking now? That should not have broken all of a sudden. I don't understand why. Let me stick that in there. Maybe that fixes it. Oh, I had this side close. Now this side's breaking. Please, tractor, don't fuck it. Please. I do not get why that has decided to start breaking. If I got rid of that, the whole structure comes down, right? No, we're still good. Okay, so you go over there, you connect. Please drive over it without breaking this all of a sudden, because there is no reason. Alright. Save us new bridge. Single syllable word that's not sex related. Somebody help me. Bought. There we go, that'll do it. Alright. So now, I've got bought saved. If I go to lip again... Tom, if you could spell it, looks close enough. So this exact same structure can do this bridge. Sort of. But the exact same structure with this on it, none of it's connected to this. This is completely isolated from everything else. All of a sudden can't do it. Is it because that's a split joint? If I don't make that a split joint, is it because a split joint is slightly less secure than just a normal anchor point? That's some bullshit, that. Right, watch. If I delete all of that, and all of that, exactly the same, no changes to this left-hand section whatsoever, does it make it across? Or is there something that's changed? I'm right in that that's bollocks, right? If I make that split joint, does that change anything? You can't overload an anchor point, look, but that works. Oh, that's fucking frustrating. So what about this whole setup is making that think that the world is... the fucking cake is a lie or whatever? Because I'd nearly be there with this side. But for some reason, when this stuff is on that side, that breaks. Do I just strengthen that maybe? We'll put a double wood in it. But then that changes the weight of this side of the bridge, and then this whole setup might not be ready. Come on, survive it, you fucker. Alright, good. Then it gets across. Then, of course, the tractor, if it would land back on its fucking wheels... Don't break... This... I hate this level with a burning passion. Now that's too heavy and pulls that down. It's not that it's too heavy, is it? It's that that's just a bad idea. I'm guessing that's things all straining to create like crazy. I still wouldn't mind that to connect to that.
Your bridge broke and it's over budget, just to let you know.
Thanks, Santa, yeah. I spotted it. Right. Could I, same as we did here, could I get something over here that could catch it? Trouble is, it bouncing about so much. I wish I could go frame to frame with this. You see my message that I sent you last week? I have a concern.
3.5 grand over, by the way, on a bridge that's too weak.
Santa, please. Does anybody else feel like you've been sending private messages in Discord and people haven't been responding over the last week? There was like a 2-day period where I sent messages and people that usually immediately respond didn't respond. Is that what somebody says when they're... I'm trying not to sound needy with this, but I have a feeling that there was something up.
That thing bounces more than Trim and George's baby bouncer.
It's stuck, mocked my fucking bridge. So that swings across to there. That bounces though, which is not good. Let me go like this. Scale it down a bit. It is one of the worst bridges I've ever made, but this is one of the most difficult levels I've ever played, so I somehow don't mind it all that much. What if I put the spring in there would just cause more problems than it solves, wouldn't it? Because it would pull that over to the left too much and then it wouldn't help it one bit. And this is probably brakes as well. Although I fixed the breakage, didn't I, on that side? Oh, thank you all for the bits. You're very helpful, said no one. If you could just snap into place, we'd all be very happy. I don't need to stop it rolling about, don't I? But how? God, this is complicated. I hate levels like this. Have I told everybody? Have I made it very clear that I hate levels like this one? Oh God, I have really screwed up. Fucking double clicking. Okay, there we go. I thought I'd lost chat then. I'd almost lost all of you beautiful people that are saying nothing but abuse. Maybe if I could get that... Wait, that might be the solution. What's the halfway point here? There. So if I go like that, and then like that, which is just spending more fucking money I don't have, then like that and like that, then like that and like that, then second hydraulic thing, I don't want that to connect to that, so turn that and that off, bang. Then does that connect to that? Maybe? Maybe? Hello? No. It just swings about and makes me look foolish. Where could I have a rope that would fix that problem? Do I even need that sweet, sweet cross-section? I do, because the whole thing topples, right? Fuck! I assume making this straight changes too much. That probably swings too heavy and breaks on the wall. Okay, the rope broke, so that's different now. So that swings across. Please don't break on the wall. Nice. So sometimes I need to pause it when these two connect. That's terrible.
4.2 grand over. How much closer are you now, Stubbler? I'm sure you can shave off that much when you manage to complete it.
I probably can.
I'm not so confident though.
Oh, God. Ah! How do I still fall for this shit? Right, I just need a minute off screen to Google how to beat this. Just bear with me. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't forget, this is my break from playing My Summer Cat. I torched my engine yesterday on the dynamometer, and now here I am. A fucking Folly Bridge playthrough. Ah! Right, what's the point where I've got the closest so far? Hang on a minute. What was it called? Fuck all that progress. Let's go back to bought. Okay, again I'm 2,521 marks of the budget. So the left side is fine, although that's the one that breaks, isn't it? I need to update fucking bought or whatever this is called. Like that. So then save, bridge, bought, overwrite bought. That should work on that side at least. So that goes over. I just need some solution to stop this wibble wobble. That wasn't doing that before.
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As everyone knows, I am the #1 polybridge player in the world. And because of that, I feel it is my place to tell you that you are an embarrassment to the polybridge community. I beat this level with a few toothpicks and some spit, and here's you spending my hot as fuck girlfriend's tuition money to build this monstrosity. Something about good urine. Go back to the Valheim community, you heathen.
That would upset the Polybridge 3 community. Fuck you, Mr. Wheaty. Never respected you to begin with. Your girlfriend's tuition. Oh.
Well, at least your tractor is 2/3 close to the end and it's only cost you nearly $4,000 more.
I hate the parents so much. I noticed neither of you two are offering any solutions to this problem. Fuck off. Right, what if I stuck a rope in there? There's a reason for that. What, you don't know any? No!
Spend less and build better.
Fuck off. Oh, so I've got... right, the height is just right. I just need to stop it wobbling and make it connect to this side. It won't stop fucking bouncing around. What if that was a spring? Oh god, it makes it go over. What? Yeah, that was not good at all.
Please no help, hints, tips, pointers, assistance, guidance, reminders,
This would
tricks,
be to imply
glitches or advice.
that
And
you...
please don't confirm or deny his idiot guesses and assumptions. He's playing this for the very first time, and trying to do so completely blind, without looking anything up, using no guides, and with no help from those in the know. The suffering is part of the experiment. Thank you.
I just forget how well written that is. Good work, me. That would imply that you two are polybridge experts. Right, so now the tractor's not... Oh, because that's pushing it back, which is then breaking that side of the...
It does look like he's building this bridge completely blind.
Please don't confirm or deny. What, have I got a writing style or something? Is that what you're implying? I dread to fucking think. Okay, this whole setup is not the answer. This is terrible. That fucking wibble wobble bullshit up there, though, I don't like either. What if I did the spring tactic on these again? That holds it in the middle, though. Oh. Okay, that got us further. It's just that you're the only person in the world who ever says that. Oh, confirm or deny. Yeah, well, I have to sit here and say it, don't I? Every stream. Or most streams. I've discovered the way to enjoy streaming in the Doomhaus, and it's to pick a level that's so unbelievably difficult that it kills the stream almost completely. And then as a result... I can sit in beautiful silence. Right, I can't... This feels like it's a positive. It stops the bridge on there. If it would stop up there, that would be nice. But it won't. Now the tractor's doing this stupid fucking roll. Oh. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Absolutely fuck this game. This doesn't... Does it break when it gets over there? Yeah, okay, so that was necessary. Or at least that is necessary. Maybe all that steel isn't. But then with it being weighted down to that side, it's going to move even more, and as a result, look fucking terrible. What if, for the sake of testing, I just went way over the top on this bottom side with... This is going to be expensive, Santa, brace yourself. No, it'd have to be even, wouldn't it? So let's go like this. Like that.
Just build it straight across, dumbass.
This is the solution. Look at this. This is oh, absolute brilliant. Nah. How did adding weight there fuck the rest of the build that much? Really? Look, it bumps it back, but for some reason that makes that break. I absolutely hate this fucking game sometimes. I'm over budget, the bastard thing broke. I'm not even showing up on my own leaderboard. You awful, awful game. Why did you break? If that hadn't broken, we could start working on fixing this fucking... I hate this game today. Shit. How do I do it so that it doesn't roll about like that? Like, what? I don't understand. I can't change this angle of the road at all. So it's always going to do this stupid dance. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing I can do here that can strengthen this. Like, if I put just a simple wooden structure in, for example, to try and just support it a little bit. That changes the weight completely. Which means this goes over it in a different way. Look. This is going to sound bullshit, but I actually feel like there is something that the game shouldn't change. Nothing that happens here should affect this. I don't... No, maybe it does, because it's affecting the exit strategy of this thing, isn't it? That doesn't need to be a split track. But we've got it to the flag. See, that changed everything. Look, that was a split joint's heavier than... That can't be true. I refuse to acknowledge that split joints are heavier than other joints. Still can't connect, can it? Surely... Hang on. Martin, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa Siddles, thank you for the bits. Surely a split joint isn't heavier than a normal joint. Let's test it. Somebody write this down. No, 0.23. 0.23. 0.23. 0.23. So why does a split joint behave like it's heavier than a normal joint? That doesn't make any sense, does it? So having that as a split joint makes it behave differently even though there's absolutely no weight. That's crap. That's surely not what I'm experiencing here, right? It's ghosts. Oh, I hate this fucking level so badly. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I've spent 2 hours or something ridiculous on this one level and it's so difficult. The 2 bits of black road there and the 2 bits of black road there. I need to use hydraulics. They're the only pieces of road available. I can't move them in any way. I can't edit them or delete them and move them. I have to try and find a way to do this. And look how close I am to at least getting it done once. That goes across, gets bumped backwards, and then that tiny little the trailer thing just bumps that and snaps it. I'd at least have unbreaking if that... Oh, you hateful game. You piece of shit. So that's going to change it as well, though. Although that does connect. I've just got rid of that piece of steel. But then that breaks that piece of steel and the whole thing comes crashing down. If that was wood... Can't make that wood. Could make a double wood in there, I suppose.
Well done, Stubbler, you've done so well. Unfortunately, because of how much money you have spent, little Jane in the children's ward can't afford her medical bills for a new heart, so she's going to die. In 3, 2, 1.
Fuck that guy. I need the money. Bollocks to her. Little Jane can die for the cause, not the band. I don't know where I'd get $6,000 off this. Little Jane needs to move somewhere decent. She can't go inland because she can't get across the fucking river. And she needs better people, yeah. And a better heart. And a better spokesperson, evidently. Look at the state of that one. Holy shit, I've got 15 minutes left. I'm not going to beat this in the next 15 minutes, and I'm going to go and cry myself to sleep. But I'm also looking forward to a break from this fucking... This is how close I've got, by the way. That connects. Nice. This looks terrible, but this gets across. And the trailer hitch at the back. So if she gets that heart but grows up to be a baddie. What if that's a spring? Then that breaks that. And I'm assuming if that's a spring, that also breaks the world. Yeah, that just bent then. They're out of place and not going to connect. Quiet, this game. What if I build a wall brace out of wood? Yeah, then that's too much, and that happens. This is such a temperamental build, and it's probably my fault. Let's trim this down a little bit. I don't know if anything here would affect the weight on the end of this. Just to try and get it to drop off and land on its wheels a little bit. No? Nearly? No? No. I mean, this is all pointing to the fact that this idea is fucked. Maybe I need to get a bit braver on this side. And don't have those as split joints now. And we'll find a new position for this side of the bridge to land on. So if that is slightly lower. She's already a baddie anyway, Gwynbleidd, if she's taken from our bridge budget. What's more important than this tractor? You're struggling to understand what function the entire... See the left bit, Gwynbleidd, this, it grabs the bridge, look, watch. Bang. These two are in place to lock it because I could not get this bit to attach for love nor money. But they release it slightly too high. Because, well, I can show you, because without it, this happens. Look, just wobbles about, and then it gets pushed and flung over. So this left-hand side needs to attach like that, but I don't know if... Now, it exact same bridge won't attach. What have I done there? So that connects, look, which at least gets the tractor to the middle, but it's not ideal in any way. Then that pushes it back, which would be fine, but for some reason that snaps it. Oh, I just had a thought. What if that detached, and then that's only attached by the bottom? So now that's detached, and that might drive over, and it'll tilt and drive onto its wheels. No. Okay, that was not what I anticipated happening. So if the hydraulic controller on the second hydraulic phase, I want that to detach and that to detach. Let's see if that does it. So those two attach. Okay, that's... Same again. In theory, if I could make that a pivot on the first hydraulic phase and the second hydraulic phase, that would loosen that and that, making that and that the only connection, which would in theory, or it would if it wasn't for the fact that that is steel, because I'm assuming I can't make that steel cable now. I can. So the fact that's cable might change the... Okay, it turns out that this structure needs to be more rigid than that. Because now that drives over it, and that is just so much weight for the whole structure, and the whole fucking thing falls down. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you for shattering my dreams. I just need a single tweak to stop it from hitting that side. And I can't strengthen this because for some reason like tinkering with stuff miles away from that's not even connected in any way breaks it, which makes no sense. Look, I love watching you fail as it gives me a lovely sense of much needed superiority in my otherwise dreary shit life. The Doomhaus. Bridge is not a steal. It's stealing years off the end of my life, Mina. That is so frustrating. What time have I got left? 8 minutes. South Park is an official font in Paint now. Is that true? What's it called? It's just called South Park. But how does that work? Wouldn't Microsoft have to have that license forever? Which is why I'm surprised. Not that it's called South Park, you sarcastic bitch. Alright, Ooh, I've just had a thought. What if that was a spring? This affects the weight, though, so that means these two might not connect, which would be heartbreaking. Yeah, it's already proven it's not going to connect, isn't it? Unless that snaps those two into position now, which would be delightful. Go on. This might be good. Then we could at least get it unbreaking. Go on, that droops him down, so he lands on his... Hello? Hello? I got it unbreaking! Bottom 3%. Oh, I beat the level unbreaking. Yes! Oh, okay. We're halfway there, sort of. Kind of. Right, I need to get rid of 6 grand. I'm assuming that's... Yeah. So one of those is needed, but not both. That made that break, which is curious. Do I need that and that? I think I do, actually. Nice. Gets down like that. Onto there. Smashing beautiful. Nice. Good. Get rid of that. Okay. That makes sense. What else can I get rid of? So much steel. Got that. And that. And that. Just have them two dingle dangle. Right. 44, 467. I've got 6 minutes to get this under budget. Go on, shitbag. Nice. Okay. Can I get rid of that? I don't think I can. That's going to swing about too much. Please don't swing about too much. Whoa, okay. So those two are necessary, apparently. Oh, I'm nearly there. What can I get rid of? I can't, can I? I need all this weight as much as possible. If that gets across, then I might be about to get under budget and unbreaking. Please get across. Nice. Okay. Then I just need to make these shorter. I'm under budget and I'm unbreaking. No way, no way, no way, no way. Please, please, please. Please make it. Please make it. The score's going to be awful, but I might actually manage this. Please make it. Yes! With 4 minutes to spare, I am in the bottom 12% of the global leaderboards. But I have completed the level 50-50, under budget, and unbreaking. Yes, I don't have to worry about this fucking level all week. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. And you nerds didn't help in the slightest. Get shit on. Alright, how much under budget can I get it now, though? This side is probably where I make all of my savings. See, that weight is a concern now, though. I need slightly more weight on this side. Ah, I'm so happy. Fucking hell. Absolutely weight's a major concern. Okay, so that didn't make it either. Oh, I'm so pleased. This is good. Stick some wood on the danglers. What if I go like this? Have wooden danglers instead of steel danglers. I'd need the right dangler to be wood, to be steel. Something more elaborate, but oh yeah, good point. Wait. So that is 1683. Somebody write that down for me in chat. 1683. And that doesn't work. That does. So it's not 1683 anyway. It's 1785. Okay, so I need to make a wooden structure. No, not 1785 anyway, is it? It's fucking 0.82. Sorry, Easy Green, I've missed you waste your time. 0.82. It was the weight I needed, not the price. So that's 0.91. 0.87. 0.83. 0.82. So that's exactly the same weight as those two pieces of steel. Actually, that is useful, because that was 1785. 42068, but I'm 18%. Yeah, that was a lot cheaper. Look, that was $600 cheaper. Alright, what if I start going into here and making changes? Nice. That broke something there. See, this is why I think this is bullshit. Changing things here broke something there, which are completely separate. By the game's very fundamental logic, that shouldn't have changed anything on the other side, yet for some reason it does, and it seems somewhat unfair. I've had to fight that quite a lot today. Bottom 21. I kind of want to keep tinkering with this and get it cheaper. What time have I got left? I've got 60 seconds left. Thank you, Easy Green, though. I appreciate it. That works. Bottom 23. That's bottom, incidentally, not top. Nice. Can I replace those two with steel? I think these need to be steel. Yeah, well, I need that whole sort of middle section, otherwise it snaps. Okay, they have to be steel. What else could be wood? What about you? You, and you. Is there an aspect of changing one bit early on that the rated... Wait, what broke there? If I have you as wood... 1 second, Gwynblade. Is there an aspect of changing one bit early on changes the rate or angle the tractor is going? Which, yeah, maybe. No, because I was changing something on this end, Gwynblade, and it was something on the left that broke. So changing something on the right made something on the left break when the tractor had long gone. Does that make sense? That's what I feel like is not meant to happen like that. Okay, so that breaks everything on that side. Have I run out of time? Oh, I've run out of time. Alright, we need to do marbles and stream races, but that... See, that, look. I changed that, which is nowhere near anything here. Not even this connection point should have changed that. Anyway. What is it? Lowest budget unbreaking. boys and girls, I've been struggling on this fucking level, and I technically feel like I haven't beat it. But we've got the tractor across. It is under budget and unbreaking. And I got it in the bottom 23% of people. Does anybody fancy some marbles and stream races? Because I need a break from Polybridge like never before. Oh, what are all these? Are you kidding me? I mean, I'd never have worked that out, but that is all. Look at that with one single hydraulic. Fuck. And, I guess we actually should probably go to the gallery. Just quickly. We might see some beautiful shit in this. Oh, look at the stuff people can do with this game. I mean, I tried to build something like that, but I wasn't clever enough. That's a single... Wait, what? How did that catch that at speed? Jesus Christ, the people in this. Yorkshire tea. Okay, we've got a Yorkshire tea fan. Okay, the last level was a monster. You know what, Sothan? I think we... True, me too. Hang on, we're going to do marbles and stream races in a second, everybody. Just bear with me. I've had a difficult stream today. Jesus, that level sucked. Sothan, I don't know if you managed to catch it though, but look, you ready? This is the final build. It's just under budget, and it's just unbreaking, but I did manage to get the bastard across. Finish in the bottom 23%, the worst score of the playthrough so far. That is where I say goodbye. Have I only done 3 levels today? Jesus. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. That was awful and brutal, and you're all saints for putting up with that, but with time I can finally say goodbye to Polybridge, and let's get out of here. Play some marbles, play some stream races, and carry on with our life, shall we? Oranges, can I make a request? Polybridge returns next Friday. That music's giving me PTSD. Oh, still a few, Sothan. Yeah, before Teardown, and then I'm thinking of maybe playing the new Portal DLC on a Friday. Okay. Let's begin with this. And let's continue. 10 out of 10 mainstream content. Mainstream content. Alright, everybody in the Doomhaus Discord. Is there anybody here that doesn't understand how the Doomhaus Discord works regarding marbles?
No requests for either team. I'm just dying for some fairness in here.
No. Oranges, to make me feel happier, I would like you to win marbles, win stream races, and win golf. And then, the oranges can go into Monday 1 point clear. Imagine. But you have to get the triple today. Not let the greens fuck us off in golf like they did last week. We need the points. I am new and I don't understand. Can I be blue? Boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, if and only if you are in there, it's time to marbles. If you'd like to play today's marbles followed by the stream races after it, if you'd like to compete for the scores above, then you must simply type the password if and only if you're in the Discord. I will give you a marble. The password for today is... Go. Golf, so then, yeah. Holy shit, I need a fucking... We've got Sothan for the greens. Drecker for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Mine right for the oranges. Kelly the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens. Martin for the greens. Tagslack for the oranges. I don't know if you saw my message, Tagslack, but whenever you're ready, any postal address, I can get you the mug. We've got it packaged and ready to go for this time. Mainet for the oranges. Scottu for the greens. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Scotty, can you be on the right team, please? There we go. 6-4 for the greens. Azzy, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Al Carrion for the oranges. And Cardi, welcome to the stream for the greens. 20, bang on, spot on, bang. First person to pick a number to pistol of a group. Alright, marbles now, stream races later. We've got Sothan, Drecker, Easy Green, Mindrake, Kelly, Siddle, Satan, Cats, Dougie, Cheeky, Lundios, Martin, Tagslack, Nina, Scotty, 6-4, Azzy, Gwynblade, Alcarion, and Cardi. 7 oranges, 13 greens. But Drecker said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gets us to on the rails. 20 marbles are in. 21 kitten. That was a split second away from missing out. Kitten for the oranges. 21 marbles enter. 3, 2, 1. Alright, person of the century of the day to the winner. Didn't even take off my coat. Easy Green is the record holder on 1 minute and 25 seconds. Best of luck, everybody. Oranges, let's have this. If the oranges win this, we could potentially be in the lead again by Monday. If the greens win this, we can't. 6-4 and Cats got down there early, but Mindrate is with them. Yes, Mindrate. What a run through from Mindrate. Cats in second now for the greens. Mindrate's gone on the middle path. Is that going to benefit him in any way? You'd imagine so, right? But he's not alone. Satan right behind him. Mindrate for the oranges. Is this going to be our first point of the year, Mindrate? I think it's only Siddles and Kitten that have got points for the oranges, right? Yeah, no, Siddles, Kitten, and Cheeky, obviously, because he won yesterday. This is a good, strong start from Mindrate, though. Can anybody beat him here? He's going to have a terribly unfortunate run through that spinner. That was a very strong... Gwynblade for the grit. Trouble is, Gwynblade gets the drop, but is not going to have any momentum. Mindrate, however, is and does. Mindrate shot straight through, but he's stuck fast in the fucking dribblers, whatever these things are. Gwynblade has a better run. He's going to beat Mindrate out of this. He hasn't, though, but if Gwynblade hits that, he might get around him. He doesn't. Mindrate has fallen back. A huge bang from Mindrate. Can he regain his momentum? He's been in the lead for all of this. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Oh, no! This has been the worst stream of my life. Fucking hell, greens. Mindrate, what was that? He says, that's my usual look. Gwynblade is gilded. Congratulations. First point of the year, I believe. Yeah, Gwynblade is in for Eurovision.
Seriously, that was such a shame. Excellent attempt, but maybe try not to be such a shower of shit when it counts next time.
Fuck. Alright, greens, you're going to be winning next week as well, you bastards. Right, oranges. Stream races now. Oranges. Oranges. Did I say shreds? That was weird. Showed me as number one. It did, Cats, yeah. However, Gwynblade made it to the bottom better. Top 8 green lads. And all... Holy shit, Satan. and cheeky in 9th and 10th. That was nearly the mind right rule. Whoo, yeah. Fuck me. Okay. If you'd like to join in for stream races, then we'll do it. Okay. Oranges, it's time. Oh, it was a quote from something, so I thought it was something that happened in here. Right, oranges. Let's have a bonus point, shall we? As per the new 2024 rules, there is only one race. Greens, if you win this, fuck you. Oranges, do what the oranges do. Oh, it's Futurama, isn't it? If you'd like to join in for this, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord and simply type the word race. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 20. Drekka says 4. I'm going up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. The level Drekka has picked is Vroom Vroom. There is one race. Only one. And if you'd like to join in for it, type the word race now. Go. So the oranges almost always win. I think must have won 80% of stream races, right, in 2023. So we've decided that if there is a slight bias for the oranges, it can't manifest. It usually easily manifests itself over 3 races. But over 1, there is always a chance for some bullshit. We have Kitten, Siddles, Mina, Mindray, Alkirion, Drekkers, 6-4, Cats, Kelly, Azzy, Martin, Lundius, Dougie, Tagslack, Sothan, Easy Green, Satan, Cheeky, Crispman, and Cardi. 10 oranges and 10 greens. I said slight because people disagree with it, Sothan, I don't know why. Crispman, my love, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Watch Crispman, the most beautiful of all race cars, dominate here. We begin. Kitten for the oranges in the lead. Gets her a boost right first try, but Cats gets the overtake. Drekker absolutely annihilated by the bullshit, and now Kitten is in second for the greens. Cats in first for the oranges. Cats in first for the greens, though. Can Cats best Kitten? Cats just manages to hold her back. But, as always, Kitten has fucked him off. Can Kitten stick the landing? She usually can. Ooh, she has landed on the wrong road, but it was still better than everybody else's jumps. Kelly, however, very strong landing from Kelly there. Kelly now for the greens in first place. Second place, Kitten for the oranges, and Cats for the greens in third. A big boom comes in from Tagslack. Can he get rid of Kelly, which I'm sure is his intention. Oh, he did delete Kitten, but Lundios got in the lead. Tagslack, thank you for the big boost. Siddle's now in second place. Lundios in first for the greens. Siddles has got better cornering. Lundios for the greens, Siddles for the oranges. Can Lundios hold Siddles back because there is a lot of orange behind Lundios? Come on, oranges. Easy Green tries to take. Zach gets Siddles.
Don't win Siddles.
Oh, they both managed to avoid it. Siddles now in the lead for the oranges. His car seems to be just better at cornering than Lundios' Tagslack and Mindright for the oranges in second and third. Does Lundios get around Siddles here? He doesn't. Tagslack now takes second, Lundios third. Mindray is going to push Lundios back, and the oranges are collecting at the front. And just like that, the oranges have managed to counteract the point that Gwynblade got, and it is now down to 2. Woo! Siddles, good work. Tagslack, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate that as always. Alright. Green 7, orange 5. Good thing I fucked that cheer up. Was you actually... Exclamation mark 80. Bad Siddles. Alright, the top 4 are orange as always. Cats is the highest green in 5th.
Yes, you're welcome. I'll once again bring it home for the oranges.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, means that the final act of the week gives the oranges a point, and the oranges are now only 2 points behind. We can't be in the lead of the weekend, no matter what happens in golf. But oranges, show up for golf. Sorry, I had some work home from drugs with my breakfast. Had some work from home drugs with my breakfast, I see. Easy Green trickles in over the end, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is it.
Show up to getting your asses kicked.
No, Augur, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. The oranges are comfortably winning this evening. That, everybody. Can I play them? It's Friday. Holy shit. Okay, my weekend was nearly completely ruined there with Gwynblade when he persed in Century of the Day. But thankfully, I hate to say it, Siddles saved the day. Golf is in 3 hours from now. And I will see you all there for green versus orange for an extra point. But for now, I love you all. But that is it. Your person of the century of the day is Gwynblade for the Greens. Team scores sit at 7-5 in favour of the Greens. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what in terms of points. You need at least one, probably two, for to qualify for Eurovision this year. But that is it for today. That level has completely warped my brain. I've had a terrible last few days on stream. I blew my engine up in my summer car really violently and then got stuck fast on Polybridge to the point where I only managed to scrape through the level with a bottom 20% score. Chaz is ultra sexy right now. Is he live, Augur? Alright, we'll go over there, shall we? Thank you all for the support today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't seen it yet, here is the Doomhaus Best of December 2023. That link looks fucked. No, that's it. Okay, there is the best of for December. If you haven't seen it, make sure you follow everybody in the list on there. If you are staying on the platform, keep an eye out for who's live. Chaz is live, Alkarion, and the Kilobits. Given that Chaz is not usually live at this time, let's go over there, shall we? Augur, is this worth a raid? I'm not going to get banned or anything there. Right, everybody go over. If you aren't following Chaz, make sure you do so. I'll see you all in golf in 2 hours and 50 minutes if you're joining us for that. If not, I'll speak to you in Discord. And other than that, I'm getting out of here. I love you all very much. But could somebody think of a final word as I say thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids. Welcome to all the followers this week. He's AFK watching Michael Jackson. Fucking, I love you all. I'm getting out of here. Enjoy Chaz's... I'm just... I'll be...